What is up, guys? In today's video we have another Inside the Mind video where I'm going to walk you through my thoughts and decisions as I play in Fortnite Zero Build. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you like some more, and comment down below what you think of augments potentially returning. There's been, you know, leaks and rumors, and even in-game through like the area where you can see like the NPCs you've talked to and stuff, you could see augments earlier in the season. I think they've changed that. Definitely seems like augments will be returning sometime soon in Chapter 5 and potentially even this week. So let me know what you guys think of that. I'm not the biggest fan of augments. Like, I don't really miss them. And yeah, so like they're coming back. It is what it is, but I kind of would prefer for them just to stay gone. They are nice at times, but I also feel like they kind of, when there's like really OP augments, it's frustrating not only to play against it, but just like to be sitting there rerolling gold hoping to get it, or to lose to it and feel like I wish I got that augment, you know what I mean? Even On The Go bag was a great one in Chapter 4, Season 4, but it's like the enjoyment in game when you had it versus when you didn't have it was like completely different, you know? So, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I know a lot of players are because I've seen a decent amount of comments, you know, players requesting them back and wanting them back. I'll be going hazy this game. I quite like this POI, and it is in a decent spot because there's a radio tower over here that's 100% chance spawn rate, and so I can clear hazy, go to that, and then probably deal with these medallion players afterwards, or like during getting the radio tower, which is quite good. There also is a little mini vault here which has a chance to spawn a workbench, but it's not the highest chance. It's one of those things where it's like nice if you get it, but I don't really expect to get it. That guy's killing the boss, and the only NPC here is the one that has the key card. You don't have to worry about fighting like multiple NPCs or anything like that. I don't think there's any music that plays. I mean, I guess there's like kind of quiet music that plays here, but it's not like the biggest deal. Unfortunately, I was unable to get shield, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it from the vending machine. I would highly recommend learning where the vending machines are in the areas you like landing at, because getting shield this season is rough. Oh my gosh. That guy was the GOAT. He took like be unpredictable or don't let them know your next move to heart. I thought he was in here getting the vault, and then he's just standing there. And so we didn't get the workbench. You can actually see on the map before you even open the vault whether or not you got it. There'll be like a wrench icon, but it's still like a guaranteed legendary chest and 2 regular chests for basically free. Like, you don't really have to put in that much work. It's just 1 guard to eliminate. So this is kind of weird. I would rather have this blue nemesis just because it has a sight on it, but I'm gonna go for the striker. Typically I prefer the striker. I just don't want to have the nemesis and then not have a striker when I do eventually get to the point where I'm putting attachments on my gun, because I would rather have the striker. I think this is an AI. They didn't really do much. We have quite a while until the radio tower spawns, so I could try to loot this maybe. If I was concerned about gold, I could, you know, get the gold at the bottom of the vault, use the EMPs on the vending machine, but like when I make these videos, I'm not as concerned about like wasting time doing stuff like that. I just want to like play the game and get in fights. So someone just ghosted that car. I also did see someone on the top there, so I don't really know what these people are doing. The guy on the top seems to be looking for the person that got out of the car. So that's where like having the sight would have made my life a little bit better, I think. He has a sniper and I don't. They're fighting though. He's gonna get involved. It's 2 people trading damage with the auto shotgun. And so very likely the winner of that fight is not healthy afterwards. We broke his shield. And he's dead. Come away with 1 shockwave. So the fact that I had to use that extra one isn't the biggest deal. So this is a blue sniper. I would like to have the sniper, but I don't like the iron sight version of the sniper. I feel like it takes forever to get first shot accuracy, so I'm just gonna leave that there. We can get these big pots. I would rather carry bigs over minis. And I should get more from the radio tower boss. I think he's like guaranteed to drop a big. Also, like, there is an underground, like, building to the left where you can get weapons from, like, the weapon cache things, where you take it off the wall. But I just want to go around and fight people and talk about things, not just spend as much time looting off spawn. Like, I try to play pretty fast for these videos, so there's things to actually talk about and not just, like, super boring gameplay. The boss is going to spawn in about a minute, so I have time to check this area out, see if there's anything I could get from here. Seems like it's already been looted. Okay, so this sniper has 2x scope, and that's its only attachment, but I'm fine with that. There is a player's footsteps here. If my car was on me here, I would have gotten in it after I shot my first 2 auto shots there, but my car was further back. Hitting that snipe would have made my life a lot better. Like, those type of fights are the ones that I feel like you really want to avoid with the auto. I end up winning it there, but it can easily go either way. And that's why I was saying, like, once he got to the point where he would have started doing damage to me, I would have liked to just get in my car and kind of, like, reset the fight a little bit. Take the damage I've gotten while also not taking very much myself. Talked about the cars in the recent video I made about close range fighting. And with how many people try to just, like, 50-50 with the auto shotgun this season, I try to use that as much as possible. I think the cars are huge. If you watch any of my videos this season, you've heard me talk about it, but like the 2 ways that people are dying most, I feel like, is just people hopping on them with the auto shotgun or getting sniped. And the car can kind of, you know, limit how much you're getting sniped because you're in a safer position, you have more cover, but also help you in those 50-50 auto shotgun fights. There's a guy behind me. That guy's a YouTuber. Visual audio was so good there. If I didn't have visualized sound effects on, which is a setting you can enable in the audio section, I think I lose to that guy. Like, I would not have heard him creeping up. What does he have on sniper? Here's 2x. The boss at Reckless Railway is still alive. That's unfortunate. Because I would like to just be... I would like to just hit up the vault and get my attachments and go about my day. It seems like there might still be people fighting it. But it, like, left its area. You see the little, like, icon on the map? She's, like, not in the spot where she's supposed to be. So someone, like, was getting chased by her and ran all the way out here. I don't enjoy when that happens. I feel like it just makes things, like, super random. So I don't know where this player is in this area, you know? What the heck? I can't see. I don't think they ever broke her shield either. No, they didn't. I think there's somebody on the roof. Yeah. That guy's lost. This is what I was saying. Like, I would much rather be fighting her in this building where we're not as exposed versus, like, out in the open there. I don't know why some people, like, bring her out there. Checking the other medallion players. There's not any, like, super nearby. What the heck? I don't know if my gun's not loaded or what. No, I tried to shoot my sniper, but it, like, didn't shoot the second time. So I figured I was so close and she's so weak, I could just no-scope her and go about my day. I don't like using the shotgun on them because if there's someone who knows where that's about to hop on us, I want my auto shotgun loaded, you know? That's why I try to just use, like, my AR on them. Or sniper, like, if someone's gonna be super close to me. Probably not gonna end up sniping them. But now I can customize my weapons, finally. And do that. And then for this, let's see if there's a better one here. There actually is. This would be purple. Or it's gold, W. And it has a lot of the attachments I like for the AR, like having just like recoil reducing attachments. I used to kind of run laser sight on it, and I still sometimes do in build mode to combo with the pump. But at this point in time, I feel like I'm pretty rarely using it as like a close range option with my auto shotgun. Like the auto shotgun usually just gets the job done fine. My car got wrecked, but there's like more cars around here. Across the way, there's like a car dealership building. I don't know, that's what that makes me think of, that square building over there. And we got more shocks, which is nice because I only have one. The player from Grand Glacier is nearby though. You see the gold circle on the map. These are AI. But like killing them is good because it might make that player from Grand Glacier try to third party me. Because I don't know where he is. Okay, I think I see him. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just get in the car. My timing is kind of bad now. I wanted to snipe him and then get in the car and push him. That guy that just pulled up in the car is actually a different person. You see there's 2 medallion circles around here. I could take that Flowberry Fizz instead of the big pots. There's definitely an argument for that. But I don't know. I feel like it takes forever to start using it. It kind of annoys me. But having it as, you know, a healing item, I guess we could take it. Having it as like a heal plus Flowberry Fizz on command is kind of nice. I think I just seen somebody on foot over there. I kind of want to just leave this area though. I think it's going to be inconvenient to really make anything happen in those fights. They think this guy does have... Yeah, okay, I was going to say, I think he has a riot shield. Just go right here so his back is to the POI. I don't know if he's going to push me or not. Ah, this is not great. I just got sniped from the back, so I'm just going to full leave. Everyone's just kind of like chilling. That's why I wanted to get out of Reckless Railway. Because there's like so many buildings and so much elevation there that it's hard to just like fight people, you know? With them just like kind of hanging out. Oh, this is not great. I didn't think he'd chase. But now I have that zero gravity effect, which is nice. We're going to get further than I would have gotten otherwise. And I didn't like waste my healing item there. Whereas like if it was big pots, the fact that I used it a little bit would have just like completely consumed the items. And then same thing with like opening that door, I think. The fact that that door opened when I walked by it, I think would have just wasted my big. And this is like something you always got to keep in mind is like with the medallions, not only are you going to look for them, you know, or maybe like eliminate those players, but also everybody else in the game potentially is as well. So it's like there's 2 medallion players here, but it seemed like there was far more than like 2 actual players here because I like got pushed by that riot shield player. And then we got sniped by a different person. There is somebody in that building right now because they just picked up the medallion I dropped earlier. Like I talked about before though, I kind of just want to get away from this. I feel like it's a bunch of fights that are just going nowhere, and I feel like we're gonna get third party. But also kind of stinks because I do want to fight people, you know? Like I want to get action in these games. What the heck? My car is stuck because of this tree. That's so troll, man. Like my car is at the perfect spot between the tree and the ground to where I could no longer move forward. Somebody in this bush. Dang. I was hoping the riot shielder would fight him. I think the name of that skin is Dusk or Midnight Dusk, something like that. I would like to kill her. She's the one with the riot shield. Dang, I thought I hit his feet there. Dang, she hits hard. GG's. That's like what I was talking about. And when I talked about that in the close range video, there's people that were like, what if they get in the car? And like, that's it. The first time she got in the car, she had the riot shield out. That was kind of scary because I couldn't just shoot her. But the second time, she like thinks she's safe in that passenger seat. Gives me a free 90 damage. That player was good though. They hit their shots. Would have been a lot easier for me if I had hit one of my snipes on them. I'm just choking snipes this game. But, yeah, I don't know. That's why I think the cars are so good close range. Not only can you hop in and out and get shots, but also if they get in, then you can initiate a fight where you're just shooting them in the side. Like that. And they could kind of do the same to you, but it's one of those things where, like, if you're the person kind of making that fight happen in the way that it is, it's easier for you because you're the one starting it versus them having to kind of, like, respond to it in real time, you know? I think that's one of the reasons why the riot shields are so effective this season is because not necessarily that people get caught off guard, but it's, like, a different fight than a lot of people are used to. Dang. I cannot hit a snipe this game. Okay, he's dead. That was rough though. It really... If I wasn't choking shots, that would have been an easier fight. But that's kind of the nature of sniping this game. Or this season. It's like so good, but like it can kind of be a bailout at times. Like the way I played wasn't ideal. But if I hit the snipes, it's like easy, like it works. I think like everything in my inventory needs to be loaded. I really do not like this zone, and my car is not the healthiest. Two players remain. Someone just died here. I don't have the most shockwaves either. Nice, GG's. Oh, that was almost rough, but I am lucky they fought at the top of the hill. That was why I started drinking the fizz once I heard them fight, so I could get the, like, ultimate, like, the zero gravity shockwave to push them. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys found this helpful, informative, interesting, very different, but, I don't know, this is a very awkward game. I feel like games like that can be good for these videos, though. Like, if I just posted a game where, like, everything went perfect for me and everyone played in a way that was pretty predictable, I feel like there's not as much to take away from that. But there's a few times I had to reset fights or I didn't want to be in certain areas because, you know, there's too many people there and it was just going to create a situation where I was getting third-partied at reckless. And then also a lot of times I missed snipes, which again, I think it's something more to learn from in a game where I'm missing snipes and then still able to like live in those situations versus if I just hit every headshot. It's not as much to take away from that. So I don't think this was the best game. I definitely could have played better, but I think I'm still going to post this just because of those things. But that is going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below of augments potentially returning. If you want them to return, you don't want them to return, give this a like. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to like some more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.